Well, now we're still in the depths of a chilly British winter. But if I didn't ride the bike every now and then, I would probably go insane, so I'm out on the bloody bike. Might get a bit of wind noise here because if I ride with my visor clicked shut, I steam up. Right, now if I get these videos in order, the little add-ons that I put on the end of the last film you will have seen, which was I remade the side panels and then I modified the ones that I remade. I can't leave this bike alone. I can't leave any bike alone. Well, they're on now. They don't rattle, they don't interfere with anything, and I still haven't painted them, and I still don't know whether I'm even going to bother painting them. Right, now there's a bit of road down here. On the left hand side down here, they've repaired it where there were potholes and cracks, and they've made a right Horlicks of it because it's proper rough, so you don't keep to the left just there. Potholes are kind of a thing in the UK. And the Highways Authority and the local councils and all the rest of them are always pleading poverty. And so if they do patch them up, it's rare that they do a decent job of it, or you know, a lasting job. So where there was a pothole, there's quite often a bloody great big lump instead. And then next winter, when we start getting the frost and the cold weather, and they salt everything, the repair lifts, and then they do it all again, and so it goes on. One of the reasons why I'm not a huge fan of riding a bike at dark in the night. Because you can't see the damn things. I was gonna talk about something today, and it slipped my bloody mind now. Oh, I remember what it is. I mean, I spend time wading through YouTube looking at other people's videos to see if there's any ideas I can pinch. And I'm seeing an increasing number. I've had a rant about this in the past, but I'm seeing an increasing number of people banging on about, oh, it hasn't got enough horsepower. And now the truth is, certainly in my case anyway, so I'm speaking for myself here, this bike's had a camshaft, it's got a K&N filter, it's had an engine control unit, an ECU map, and now I haven't had it on a rolling road, but all the companies that I got the components from and the people that did the map and all the rest of it are guesstimating that this bike now has somewhere from late 70s to mid 80s brake horsepower. Which is a decent increase, because it was in the 50s when it was new, because this is an early scrambler, so this is an early low-powered scrambler. But anyway, horsepower and all these people banging on about it. The truth of the matter is, let's just say I've got, for argument's sake, I can't confirm this, but let's just say I've got 80 brake horsepower available to me. So far, I doubt whether I've used 35 of them. You only use all the horsepowers that are available if you're getting your engine up near the red line all the time, and you're absolutely flying everywhere and gunning your engine all the time. That's when you get up into your maximum horsepower area. Now let's be honest, when you're on the public roads, it's pretty damn rare that you're riding like that. In fact, the only time ever in my life that I was using all the horsepower that I had available to me consistently was back in my days of racing motocross, where you'd ride the thing flat out for 45 minutes. It's very, very rare that I use all the brake horsepower I've got on this bike, on my CCM, in my car, or anywhere else. So it's kind of relative. Think about what you're going to be doing and how you're going to be riding it. And 99.9% of the time, you're not really going to be needing that much in the way of horsepower. If you can keep up with the rest of the traffic on the roads, that's good enough. There you go, that's my daily rant about the bullshit that some other people come out with. And their bragging rights. A lot of traffic around, but then it is a Friday, so a lot of people finish work early, and it is early afternoon. So I'm probably getting tangled up with them, and they'll all be rushing home to get their feet up, or rushing off to do the shopping, or rushing down to the pub, or any combination of the above. I'm not really rushing anywhere. Although I am going over to Newport, that's Newport in Shropshire, which is 10 or 11 miles up the road from where I live, because apparently there's a new cafe that's open there. I don't know much about it. There's a few of my friends on Facecloth have posted up pictures of it opening soon and all the rest, and it opens today apparently, so I thought I'd go and have a nosy. I'm not 100% certain where it is, but Newport is not a particularly big place, so I don't think I'll have too much trouble finding it. I've got a rough idea. Still haven't got around to doing the handlebars on this bike, and I need a weather forecast to be terrible for 2 or 3 days, and I also need to not be working or doing other things and have the inclination, and then I'll pull it apart, drill the holes in the relevant places for the heated grips, and crack on with it. I mean, that's kind of a bit more of a cosmetic thing than anything else, because they're very similar in height and width to these bars, the ones I've got, so there's not a massive change. Right, I could go around the bypass, but I'm not. I'm going to go into it this way. I'm expecting it to be a little bit traffic laden. But I'm in no rush, so no big deal. Do you know, I've always fancied the idea of living in a thatched house, a cottage with a thatched roof, but it would frighten the crap out of me if somebody was letting fireworks off, or there was any kind of flame anywhere near it, in case a burning ember got stuck in it and set my bloody roof on fire. So maybe I'm a bit happier that I live in a house with a tiled roof. Oh, I got a smiley face on the speed sign. Actually, I'm quite good. I don't tend to break 30 and 40 mile an hour speed limits, simply because there's people and kids and dogs and stuff kicking around, and I don't want to run anyone over. Although they're taking the piss a little bit in Wales now. In Wales, in the built-up areas, in the towns and the villages, they now dropped it to a 20 mile per hour speed limit, which in my car is an absolute pain in the ass, because my car's got an automatic gearbox, and it's forever hunting for a gear at 20 miles an hour. It can't decide which gear it wants to be in. It's dead easy on a bike. I tend to ride it around in first gear at 20, make a lot of noise and piss everybody off. Right, I'm in Newport. Now I think I've got to kind of go past the centre of it a bit, which I'm pretty much in now, and I think it's going to be on my left. Don't hold your breath though. I'm pretty sure it's on this road, the other side of the town centre. Town. Yeah, it is a town. It's too big to be a village. And here it is. Dragon Soul, Biker's Coffee Shop, gift souvenirs, coffee shop, clothing and accessories. Welcome. Right, let's give it a whirl then. Just about ready for a hot beverage.